which most of the houses that we sell, honestly, I don't even know. We don't even know about mineral rights.
Isn't it crazy that prior to like owning a home, you were always with your parents like at Home Depot or Lowe's? You're like, oh my gosh, I hate this place. When can we leave? And now
we've seen that same doorknob 5 times.
And now that you own a home, you're like always at Lowe's, and you're like, this is
Lowe's
the
at Home
greatest
Depot.
place ever.
Yeah. I had all the places, a frog had to jump. It jumped inside my boot. I mean, I don't look like but you can always find me singing some SPM.
That's what I'm that's what I'm talking about.
Everybody's like, you
we're
don't
going to his concert next year when he's out on parole.
Everybody's. Is this new, the microphones?
Yeah, we just started these.
Okay, because I'm like, I know, I watch your podcast, and I'm
We just
like,
started it.
See,
We
always.
just like for fun.
Yeah.
little by little, hey, you're like,
Makes
I like it.
See, we might need you to sell us a studio.
There you go.
I know somebody.
There you go. Fun fact: did you know that Maria was a realtor?
No,
house.
until you were like, oh, Maria sold us a house. I'm like, who's
Yes.
Maria?
I was literally on Zillow app, and I liked a house, and
We get it. Your truck is locked.
and it said the little at the bottom is like, would you like to talk to somebody? And I said yes, interested. And then like within like an hour, you contacted us, and it was meant to be.
Are you constantly on your phone?
Yes.
How many phones do you have?
How many calls have I?
No, how many like cell phones do you have?
Oh, I only have one.
Just one.
Yes.
Really? I figured you have like 2 or 3.
Maybe I need to,
Maybe.
because I do get a lot of spam calls, and sometimes I do be ignoring like numbers because I'm like, if it's important, I'm like, you'll leave me a voicemail.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. But
Oh.
no, I thought you were talking about how many calls I get a day.
I bet 100.
I've counted. I think the most I've gotten during the day was maybe like close to 60, like call logs, like back and forth. Yeah.
Dang.
Text messages. Oh my goodness. Yes. That's
Yeah.
You
even
get text
more.
messages too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would text her all the time.
That's my preferred like method of contact. Text messages. Yeah.
So why real estate, and how long you been in the game?
Real estate. So I've been a realtor for 9 years. Next year it'll be 10 years. I'll consider myself a veteran after 10 years.
Aw.
Okay.
Yes, and honestly, real estate wasn't even like something that I wanted to. Honestly, it wasn't even something I thought of. I actually was going to school for nursing school. Yes,
I did not know that.
I was in nursing school. Did my first semester in nursing school. Had to drop out because of medical reasons, and then I just went, looked for a job, and I started working at the front office as a secretary for a real estate company, and that's where I started learning, and I'm like, you know what, this is actually pretty interesting. Yeah, so it took me a little while, and then I talked to my broker, and which was my boss at the time, and I told her, and she was like, she encouraged me to go to school, and
Look at you.
next thing you know, I'm
almost
here.
10 years later.
Yes.
Your first sale, how long did that take? From day one of having your license? Like, sweet guys, I'm a realtor, hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that kind of stuff.
So I started in August.
Okay.
My first sale didn't come till December.
Yeah.
So
Like, when you say first sale, like
my
paper
first
signed and
paycheck,
Okay.
my first paycheck, it was a little discouraging. I will tell you that.
Yeah.
Because of course, you start off, you don't have, you don't have any clients, you're starting from scratch. And there was times that I did think about quitting because you're not getting a paycheck.
Right.
So, and then of course, once I got my first paycheck and when I see my commission, I'm like,
Maybe it's worth it.
no,
Cardi B.
it wasn't. I was thinking maybe it's not worth it.
Really?
Yes, because when you start, you do your broker split and then, you have to pay your broker. I was working for a franchise company, so I had to pay franchise fees. Yeah, so it was like.
So did your first check have a comma or no comma?
No comment.
No comma.
No
Yes.
comma.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, and then think about it. Whenever I started, it was in 2016, so the values were way lower.
Right.
So yeah. So
Damn.
yeah, and after that, my husband he's always been great. He's always encouraged me, and he was like, it's gonna get better. Yeah, and it did get better.
Yeah. I mean, you have to make a name for yourself.
Yeah.
And you have. You have.
you.
Everyone's on Facebook asking, realtor, I need a really good. And I see your name pop up so many
and I
times.
appreciate everybody
Yes.
that I'm like, because that's where I get my business. Most of my business comes from referrals. So I'm like, every time I see it, I'm like,
What's the referral fee? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I do pay for referrals. I do pay for, if I make it, we make it to closing, I pay for referrals. So
Yeah. Well,
So.
you're awesome, Maria.
thank you.
is the goal to be your own broker? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna talk. Excuse me, if I'm talking out of my ass this whole podcast. What is a broker? Is that just the owner of the firm?
You can be.
Okay.
You can also have a company and not be a broker, but you do have to have a broker. So a broker is somebody you have to have maybe you have to be active 4 years in real estate as an agent,
Okay.
and then you have to have
Check.
a lot of hours. I don't know. I forgot.
Check
on you.
again.
Okay.
Yes.
What else?
Yes. It's just more education. You have to continue education.
Okay.
Once you have your broker's license, you can have agents working underneath you.
Okay.
Yes.
So what type of education? Like more of the financing, more of the real
There's
estate?
so many.
Okay.
There's so many classes. Like so many. Like
Really?
yes.
What's like one of the classes that you have to take in addition of?
Like one of the classes. I'm trying to think of there's so many. Like there's all about marketing, advertisement. What do you call it? Like the legal ethics.
I
since-
bet,
since
yeah.
stuff changes throughout. Yeah. So every 2 years we have to continue education.
Mm-hmm.
So every 2 years I have to take classes, renew my license, pay fees, all of that.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I think I was looking, because I did look into becoming a broker, but you have to have I think 600 hours, and right now I'm close to 400. So
Girl, you're getting close.
yes.
And
That's awesome.
like in process of showing, closing, those where the hours come from, or where do the hours
No.
come from?
Education.
Education.
Classes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many houses have you sold since? Do you keep count?
I don't.
You lost.
Yes. No. I
She's
don't.
like, how many stars in the sky? That's how many.
I usually keep up with my production, like how much in sales.
Okay.
I do want to. I was thinking about the other day. I'm like, I don't want to go back and see how many families I've helped, but I have 4 kids. I don't have time.
No, but I think that's such a rewarding job.
Yeah.
I mean, you get to give a family a home to make memories,
Yes.
Christmases, and
Yeah,
Thanksgivings.
and that's actually one of my favorite parts. Just seeing the excitement. Knowing that they found the home. It's like kind of when when you looking for your wedding dress. Whenever you found the one.
Okay. Yeah. I know exactly that same feeling.
Yeah.
Because you have as a mom, you have all these
Yes.
things that you want.
Yes.
Like safety wise for your kids, fence, things like that. And I remember when you showed us multiple houses, and she actually showed us one down the road. And then you showed us, you're like, I have another one that's going to come.
Oh yeah, this one wasn't even.
It wasn't even on the market
Yes.
yet.
Yes.
And I vividly remember I called you crying one day because we were so close to saying yes to the house, but we had some issues going on, and we were like, no, we can't. So I called you crying because it was a perfect house. It was in a perfect neighborhood, and we slept on it. And then the next day I'm like, yes, Maria. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we're forever grateful.
What's your record in sales?
I think this year is gonna be my highest. Yes.
Really? And we still got 2 or 3 more months left.
Yes, I think was it 2 months ago? I had my best year I've had in real estate. I closed a little over $1 million in production in a month.
Pocket change.
In
You know
a
what I'm saying?
month, nice.
In a month?
girl.
In production,
Oh.
not in commission.
Okay.
Yeah. No. I wish.
If it was a commission, let me hold $1. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
Just
I
$1.
wish.
Still, that's a really
Yes.
good number.
Yeah, so there was and right now I think the most that I've sold is like maybe like 4.2 million in a year. And this year I'm already getting close to 5. So yeah.
Do you have anybody under you, or is it just you?
No, it's just me.
Just you.
Yes.
Hmm.
I mean, I do work for a brokerage.
Right.
We have other agents, but yeah, I don't have a team. There's some people that have teams now. I'm by myself, and I think those are one of the reasons why I feel like this year I've been able to do more, because before my son, you know, he just started school in kindergarten, so he was my last one. So I feel like I wanted to spend as much time with him. Since he was going to start school. And now that he's at school, it's like I can focus more on work. Yeah. So he still keeps me on my toes, but I have more time while he's at school.
Yeah.
So hopefully, if it keeps picking up, I might have to get some assistance. Yeah. But I'm ready.
That's good. Because at a moment, the interest rates and all that were like sky high.
Yes.
And people were like so scared.
Yeah. And that's why, honestly, I thought, because when this year started, I don't think I had a sale for like 2 months. So in my mind, I'm like, this is going to be a horrible year because interest rates are so high. I'm like, and nobody wants to buy. People are trying to sell their homes, but, you know, nobody's buying. So I was already kind of discouraged. I'm like, it's going to be, and, you know, my husband always tells me, think positive.
Yeah.
Yes. And yeah.
And look at you, one of your best years.
It's been a great year so far. Yeah.
Do you also get a cut off of a sale, or just like when the, like, let's say I'm trying to sell a house and I go to you like, hey, I want to sell my house, and it sells like to somebody else, like another agent or whatever. Do you get a portion of that too, or?
Yes. If I represent you as the seller, yes.
Okay.
So whenever you sell a property, we discuss commission.
Yeah.
And that commission gets, you know, now things have changed a little bit, but most of my sellers still, you know, they'll pay a certain commission and then it gets split between the listing agent and then the buyer's agent. Yeah, because I mean, I'm still working for you. I'm still representing you as a seller.
Right.
And the buyer, of course, you know, bring your buyer. So yeah, it gets split between both.
What's the craziest request? Have you had like a really?
You ever had someone like, I want an underground bunker? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want a tornado.
I don't
bunker,
think
whatever.
I've had any crazy
Nothing
requests.
crazy
For real?
Yeah, from
I
buyers.
didn't have a day in here.
No, I don't
Might
think
have
I've had
one
any
lunatic.
requests from buyers. No, like anything crazy.
Have you ever encountered a haunted house?
Her house.
So I did sell a house. No, I haven't never encountered anything like scary, but I did sell a house, and you know, if there's seller's disclosure, you have to disclose like any issues with the home, and there's a part where it says if anybody has ever died in the property, which if it's natural causes, you don't have to disclose.
Really?
Yes, if it's homicide or like.
Oh, so you have to tell the buyer.
Yes, if it's been like a murder, like a homicide, you have to disclose it.
But if I had a heart attack here, you can't. You don't have to.
No, you don't have to. I mean, if you want to, you can disclose whatever you want to disclose.
Yeah.
But said it's so. I did have a property, and I seen a seller's disclosure, and I seen that it was a homicide suicide, and I told my buyers, you know, I'm like, hey, you know, somebody died in the property. It was an elderly couple, and it was like a homicide suicide. I think they both agreed, you know, that they were ready to go. And I told my buyers, and they were okay with it. They bought the property.
Oh.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah.
Have you heard from them?
Yes.
Okay. They're still.
They're doing fine. They're doing fine. They're thriving. They're alive. They're still in the same house. So.
If a house is haunted though, like they're selling the house because they feel like spirits or like things are moving. Do you tell them that? Like, can you tell them that? Or if they ask you, hey, is the house haunted?
And to add on to that, is that something that is taught while you're learning real estate?
No.
Oh, all right.
Because that's my biggest fear is like a haunted house.
Well, once you disclose something, if you tell me something, I have to disclose that. So, if there's something, sometimes sellers don't tell us, hey, there's something. Yes, it's
yeah,
like
because they're trying to sell the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like when you take your car and you sell it, you clear that check engine light, and then it comes on for the next person. So the next homeowner is gonna get a ghost roaming around the kitchen.
That is some
Yeah, so I
on
mean,
and
we don't
everything.
know, if it is. I mean, I've never had anybody tell me,
I feel spirits or something. Oh my gosh, that's so scary.
Do you believe in that realm, like in the spirit realm?
I feel like I don't, but then I do a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why is because I have seen some stuff, but in my mind, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like now I'm not as scared as I used to be.
Yeah.
But I have seen, like, the other night we're at our house. Me and my husband were laying in bed, and sometimes whenever the AC kicks in, like the doors,
Right, yeah.
Yes, but the door
pressure.
like literally like open and then. Yes, and
Mm.
I looked at my husband. He looked at me, and I just turned around and went back to sleep. I'm like, if something's there, I don't even want to know.
Hey, I'm with you. If I hear a sound in the house, like, hey, welcome. Just don't
Yeah,
bother me.
don't
you know?
bother me.
Yeah, well, I'm a heavy sleeper too, so I'm like, let me just go to sleep. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you all seen those people that like live in attics?
Oh, yeah.
And then
Have
when
you-
the
yes.
people in the house are asleep, they
Yes.
come down
Yes.
to and roam around the house or like
There's-
eat or whatever they have
Yeah.
to do. Have you seen those? I don't know
Yeah,
what they're called.
squatters.
There was like a documentary or something
that's
about
so
somebody or a
creepy.
movie. It was like based on true story.
That is scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
stuff.
squatters. You ever had to deal with a squatter?
Yes,
Oh, really?
What?
I sell foreclosures. I mean, I haven't seen somebody there,
Right,
but I've heard like when you open the door.
and like, hey,
They-
yo,
they
like,
run.
Yes,
No
yes,
way.
Like a
yes. Yes, I sell foreclosures, so most of the times, most of them are abandoned,
Yeah.
and they've probably been abandoned for a little while.
Yeah, so like a homeless person was like,
Yes.
I've seen this house abandoned for years.
Yes, so I have had, and every time when I go see one of my foreclosures, I take my husband with me.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
It's your
Yeah.
bodyguard.
Yeah, because it's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanna. So my foreclosures usually are like in pretty bad shape, like where they leave personal property.
Yeah.
And one time I went and the preservation company was there, and they're the ones that clean it up. And I asked them, I was like, what's the craziest thing you've seen in a house? And they were like, a body. I'm like,
Oh.
No.
yes,
No.
yes.
Mm.
Thankfully, I have never, because usually I go before they go. That was me, the first one that goes
Right.
to the property. But thankfully, I haven't found a body yet.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
hope you don't. Because,
Yeah.
like, what do you do in that?
I think if I was, I think just the smell alone would be like, nope, I'm not
Close
going.
the door, let's go.
If I
Yes.
see flies on the window and inside the
no.
house, I'm like, oh,
Yes.
I'm good, man.
That is insane that you actually have squatters.
Squatters, yeah.
I've seen TikToks about that, and I'm like, heck no.
And it's crazy because you see, like, there's one of the properties that I had. They had like little pots where they would lit like little fire, and in every room. Yes, so they were like throughout the house. They had light.
Oh no.
Yeah. But
What's one gift you give your new home buyers? And do you do like the whole TikTok thing, red carpet balloons?
I haven't done it.
You should.
I know. There's people that do like the shot. They take
Yeah.
shots. They pop the champagne
Like
bottle.
an F1 driver.
I know. I do want to start doing stuff. I mean, I try to do my little TikToks here and there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah,
do you
but-
do the type of TikToks where, and you're already saying no, but where they're like, this is the house, and this is like where you can argue with your mother-in-law or whatever, or
No,
like,
but-
like this is a kitchen where you start throwing food at each other.
No, but there's a TikTok that I do want to do, and it's about kind of like that, like going throughout the house. But I still haven't.
I like those kind of videos. I did one with cars, and I was like, look at this diesel. You just put it on the pavement. It doesn't even see dirt at all. Look at this Jeep just parked in the parking lot. Doesn't even see an off-road
Yeah.
once in its lifetime. And it's like you drive a lifted truck, but for compensation of other things. Anyway, but I like those kind of videos where they just cap on the house and like
Yeah.
just make fun of it because
Yeah.
that makes legit I guess in the corporate world, the negative type of marketing makes me want to buy it.
Yeah.
Because they're not corporate talk. They're just real
yes.
talk.
And I feel like more people, you know, some people like the humor, you know, they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
And I just started getting comfortable with TikTok like this year. Yeah. So maybe pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
That would get you a lot.
I do like the way you speak though. Like right, as soon as you walk,
calming.
like very, like you shook my hand. Like I'm not signing any papers today. You know, like I'm not buying. You know, but like I am looking for something.
Thank you. I
And
mean,
so-
I've learned.
Yeah.
You know, I've learned. Like I said, whenever I was growing, I was very shy. I was, and everybody, you know, nobody ever saw me being a real estate agent. I'm like, and I mean, I had to get out of my shell. Yeah, and now I'm like, I've gotten so comfortable with it. I'm like, to me, it's like nothing. Yeah. Every time we go out, my daughter counts how many people say hi to me.
Yeah, you're pretty now, girl.
Every time she's like, okay, 1, 2. We went to the last one was Cinco de Mayo. And she was like, 1, 2. And she's like, Mom, you said hi to 11 people. And she's like, do you know them? And I'm like, I'm not saying hi to strangers.
Right.
I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she's like, are they your buyers? And I'm like, I think it was like most of them were like buyers or sellers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, if I see them, I say hi to you.
Yeah, you made a good name for yourself. You really
So
did.
are you the mom that you tell your daughter like ya nos vamos, and then you see somebody hey blah 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 whatever, your daughter's kind of like head up looking around counting the grass strips or whatever, and it's like all right, we're leaving, at the door of the car, not even in the car, talking to another buyer or seller. So you're that.
Yes.
That's why I like to drive on my own. My mom, when we would literally leave church, she's like, "Ya nos vamos." All right, cool. I'm already in the truck, AC
Yeah.
on, playing video games on my phone. I'm all talking to Dalo Fulano and just whoever
Another
else.
40
is
minutes passed. You're still
Yes,
there.
I'm like, Mom, they're about to close the church. You know, like let's go, please.
And see, what's funny is that my mom is like that. And I always hated that. And I'm like,
No, you're-
I'm turning into my mom.
Dude, that's me now.
That is crazy how.
Yes, every time we go somewhere, like especially now when we go out of town and we're going like to see family, I tell my husband, I'm like, we're going in our own vehicle because if we take my mom, she'll take forever to leave.
Yeah.
Yes, but then when I'm here, I do the same thing to my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's gonna be them when they get older.
Whenever you're out of town, out of state, or whatever, are you constantly still thinking about real estate when you're other places?
Yes.
Hey, do you look at that house and do you ever? Hopefully, you'll ask the same question. You look at a house and you're like, what do they do for a living?
Sometimes I did tell you one thing. Whenever I'm driving, I'm like, oh, they need a new roof. I'm like, this is not gonna pass inspection.
Dude, no, when I'm driving to places, like we'll be at a venue for like quinceañera, and I'm like, yo, the landscaping sucks, man. Like,
Yeah.
they didn't trim the bushes, they didn't cut the grass, the weeds are coming out of the flower bed. I'm like, this is horrible, dude. And
Yes, I'd be
I tell
assessing
my dad, like, yo,
property.
hook it up, hook it up.
Yes, that's what I do, and I'm like, oh, and then if I go somewhere and I see cracks, and I'm like, oh, they have foundation issues.
You're a home inspector.
I know. she's
Yeah.
Are you a home inspector?
No,
Oh,
no. We hire, but I go through so many inspections because I
Yeah.
usually go. I like to be there, especially when my buyers can't be there, so that with the inspector can tell me what he found. I want to visualize, what he finds, so that way I can go back and tell my buyers, or if they want to come, I can show them.
Well, that's what makes you so valuable too, as a realtor. Like, you get to learn all these
Yes.
different branches, and it makes you valuable.
Yes.
So
So every time I pass, like I said, when I'm out about, I'm like, this house, like, I'm not gonna pass FHA. It's not gonna pass. I'm like, they have foundation issues. They need a new roof. Yes. So I do be when I'm out and about. Another thing that when I'm out and about, I swear, every time it's like I get so much work. It's like I don't know what it is when I'm not out of town. I get like so many phone calls, and I'm like, why?
yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, like, hey, I told my husband, you need to start taking me more out of town. I'm like, if I get busy like that, I'm like, it's worth it.
how far do you go?
The most that I usually want to drive is an hour.
Okay.
Now, if it's somebody that, that it's a past client that's referred out to me, somebody that I work with, then, I'm willing to do the drive. I prefer not to, just because it's a different market. But like I said, if they really want me to, then I will. Yeah. But yeah.
Where can you not sell?
I can sell anywhere in the state of Texas.
Anywhere in Texas.
Yes.
Cool. What can you sell? Commercial, residential.
Commercial, residential, land.
Land.
Yes.
Have you had an issue with airspace? Like when you sell a plot of land, and there's airspace laws involved.
I haven't.
Okay.
The only thing that as far as that I've heard was an issue was trying to get aerial pictures.
Okay.
Yes, we couldn't take because it was close to the Diboll little airport.
airport, yeah.
Yes, so we couldn't take any pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've never had
So
a deal.
fun fact, maybe you probably already know this too, but as I'm studying to be licensed to fly a drone, even though I have experience, I get it. For insurance purposes, you have to have a license. 100% understand that. For airports, it's a 5-mile radius of where you cannot fly from small airports. Big airports like Houston, Dallas, Miami, whatever, it's a 10-mile radius that you cannot fly. You can fly within a 10-mile radius, but you have a ceiling cap
Yeah, as far
of a
as
certain like height. So if I'm 10 miles from Bush International, I can only fly up to 50 feet per se. The cap for drones is 400 feet, but there's a limit on a certain areas. You have prohibited areas, you have restricted areas, and they have MOAs, which is military operation aviation aerial stuff.
Yeah.
And so,
I know.
there's a lot of
Yeah.
there's a lot to it too.
oh yeah, so that's why
yeah.
like when we had a fracking company because they were drilling oil come to my parents and that we need the homeowners. I'm like, all right, well my parents are. They asked, and maybe you dealt with this too about mineral rights. They asked us like, are y'all owners of the mineral rights? And I was like, I didn't even know anything that existed. I didn't know that was a thing. And then my parents pulled out this old like 1600s like blueprint of the house or whatever, and they're like, yeah, so we are owners of the mineral rights underneath the house. So if they struck oil, then whatever's underneath the property of the housing, we get a
Yeah.
cut from that. And I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do you just, when you sell a house, is it just from the land up or is it also under?
See, which most of the houses that we sell, we don't honestly, I don't even know. We don't even know about mineral rights. Now, if you're selling vacant land, that's when, nowadays nobody sells their mineral rights. Everybody's retaining their mineral rights.
I get it, yeah.
Yeah, so you have to sign in like an addendum saying that, that the seller's going to retain mineral rights. You're okay with that. Yeah. So that's the only time that, we actually get to see, you see that come into play is like vacant land. Yeah. And like I said, and nowadays nobody sells them. Sometimes, sellers don't even know if they own them because they've already, they've past transaction. Yeah. Yeah. But that's where your title company, comes into play to help you to research. Yeah.
See,
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
So who is Maria Palomino outside of real estate?
I'm a mom, wife.
Mamacita.
Mamacita.
Yeah, I'm not a mom. I'm not a mom. I'm a mamacita. Yeah, a mom of 4. I have an 18-year-old, 16-year-old, 10-year-old, and a 5-year-old. And I tell everybody, I'm like, I wanted 2, and I got 4. It happens. It happens. Yeah, and I'm a wife. Been married 11 years. Yeah, this year. Yeah, 11 years. I am also, I guess, my hobbies are, I love remodel home projects. I do.
Good at it.
I love it. I love a good task, a good challenge. It's one thing. If you tell me I can't do it, I'm going to prove you wrong.
Right. Let me show you.
Yeah. It's like I said, when I remodeled my house, when I told everybody I was going to redo my restroom, and they were like, no, you're not.
Your restroom?
Yeah, they were like, my master bath. They were like, no, you're not. You're going to pay somebody. I'm like, watch me.
I'm going to pay the store for the materials,
The materials, yeah. And no, I remodeled pretty much like almost my entire master bath. Yeah, from the studs out. Yeah. So.
What else? That is 100% not real estate related. Have you done any sports? Do you do any sports? Do you?
Sports?
Yeah.
No.
You're a big Astros fan.
I'm a big Astros fan. Yes. And
you got like suite? You got a suite up at the stadium or what? Did you buy a real estate pass or whatever up in there?
I wish. No.
Can you
no.
sell a stadium?
I'm sure you can.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't see
Yeah,
why
it's
not.
commercial.
Oh, that's right. It's commercial.
And you like concerts. I see you all the time, like
I
at
lo-
some concert.
I love music. Yes. And now I, my daughter, I took her to her first concert, and now she's hooked on concerts.
Who's y'all watched?
The first concert I took her to was Harry Styles.
Okay.
I took her, and then now every time she sees like something, she's like, "Mom, let's go to this concert."
She like stays on Ticketmaster.
Yes, she loves country music. So now, like right now, we've been going to a couple of country concerts. I took my youngest, my 10-year-old, to her first concert like 2 weeks ago. Took her to go see Megan Maroney, yeah. And like, there goes another one. Yeah, because she's already like, "Mom, can we go see Sabrina Carpenter next year?"
Damn.
Yes, and I'm like, they don't like little concerts. They like
Yeah.
these big concerts. Yes. Yeah.
And what kind of seats do they want?
Okay, my 16-year-old, every time she's like, "Mom, can we get like tickets where I can see their pores?" That's how close she wants to get.
That's how close.
Hold on.
She's like, I want their sweat.
I mean, like you can see the pores from the screen, you know. Like,
No, so when we went to see Megan Maroney, we got like standing tickets right there in the pit.
Yeah.
We were really close. I
Yeah.
told her, I'm like, "Where are you going? You can see her sweat."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're pretty close. The only thing we had to stand.
Right.
But that's the best concert so far. That we got pretty close.
Who do you want to watch?
I think I just went to last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
There was one of the concerts that I've always wanted to go to. I wanted to go see Jennifer Pena. I was like 10 years old whenever I fell in love with her music.
Were you up close where you can see her pores?
I was pretty close.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I was pretty close. Thankfully, her tickets weren't expensive because
Okay.
she's just starting again.
Okay.
So it was like a comeback. She's doing a comeback tour, and so we got to see pretty close.
And you got to like meet her, right?
Yes, I got to meet her.
What?
Yes, I got a hug from her. I got a picture with
She
her.
got a hug from you. That's what it was. She got a hug from the Maria.
She was so sweet. So that's been like that and Lee Bryce. Those are my two concerts that were like I've always wanted to, and this year.
Maria slips in the business card in her purse.
Call me.
Yes.
You sign it. Like, here you go. Congrats.
Do you like give out your business cards?
Like
a lot?
Do you have a
Yes.
business card?
Yes, in my truck.
Oh.
Just leave them like when you go out to
Just
eat.
chunk them up. People.
I feel like I don't give out as many business cards just because everything's digital now. You know, you send your business cards by text message.
Mm-hmm.
I still have them, but I don't give them out as much as I used to. Like I said, everything now is like, text message. I'll send you my digital business card.
Right.
Yeah. But I still carry them with me. And usually when we go to showings, I'll leave my business card there. The reason why is so the way the seller knows that, you show the property. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So a lot of my business cards, go to showings, but yeah, I still carry them. Yeah. But
What kind of gifts do you give the Are you giving them like a barbecue pit, a flat screen, or a chessboard or something?
not yet. No, I mean, it just honestly depends. I kind of like the vibe that I get from them.
Okay.
I usually put like baskets together.
Okay.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. I like decor. I mean, I guess I need a theme more outside, not what I like.
Mhm.
But I feel like most people you're starting, and it's
No, I feel like if you get something that you like, they might like it too. 'Cause look, every art piece we buy, it's the artist's favorite art piece.
yeah,
Like every music that we listen to is the singer's favorite song.
Yeah.
They like it because they like it, so they produce it.
yeah,
Same thing with me.
True.
Whenever I make something, I do it because I like it.
yeah,
And if somebody else likes it, oh sweet, I feel honored that
Yeah,
you like what
true.
I do, what I like.
yeah.
So if I were to buy a house and you give me like a fruit basket, and a cutting board, best believe I'm gonna eat them and use them.
Right.
100%.
Yeah, usually I get like a vibe. Like sometimes I'll ask like questions, or if I know that somebody that is friends with them, I ask them, hey, what do they like? Or, what are their favorite colors, or
Mhm.
something like that. Trying to get an idea.
So who's their favorite team? Nationals is the only good answer.
Yes, and get tickets. That's gonna be the next thing. Yeah, but no, usually I do that. Or if I just like because I have buyers that are like, they really don't say much, and they're like, I'm like, gift cards.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go wrong with gift
Yeah.
cards. Yeah. Or somebody one time had a buyer that was talking about, they had somebody break into their vehicle, and I asked them like, do you have any cameras? And they're like, no. So I give them a Ring camera.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So I'm like,
They could be like, yeah, I got him bulletproof glass.
That
Yeah.
was really thoughtful.
Yeah. Usually, like I said, depending on what the vibe, and then kind of like what they tell me. That's that's what I gift.
Do you have a favorite not architect, but like style of home? Sorry, like a style of home.
Right now,
Oh, that's a good question.
I see whenever the farmhouse, like, I'm thinking like the decor and like that was like, I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like more of a modern, like modern,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like the open concept.
Yeah, the open
Yeah.
concept.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
I
open
like that.
concept. The split bedroom floor plan.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like those are like perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the I didn't know about open concept until I went to Broken Bow and got to like one of the Airbnbs, and I experienced like my first kind of like log style cabin,
Yeah.
like open floor. I fell in love with it. Like I like the high ceilings. That's
Yeah.
my favorite thing is the high ceilings.
Yeah.
I just want more. If I can have more natural light coming in the house, then I'd be like a happy camper all day.
Yeah.
Then the new style of homes that I fell in love with are the ones that I was in Greece, like just like the arch, and it's just plain white. There are no hard edges. It's just like soft, like rounded edges around the house or the buildings or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's always white and blue, and I just like it. White because they color the houses white. One for it doesn't retain heat as much. So and
didn't
it
know that.
also helps with oxidation because they're near the water all the time.
I
And
didn't know
so
that.
and I like that concept. I just like it. And I want and to segue on to this next question, I really want not necessarily a brick home, but I want like the Mexico like cement, concrete style homes. And to segue into that, if you've probably seen it to where there's somebody in Austin or Cali, one of the two, that they have like these 3D printed concrete homes. Have you had to deal with anything
No.
with that? And have you seen that?
I've seen it on online,
Mhm.
but I don't think I've seen it around here.
Because my sister, because she's gonna be living in Fort Worth, so she's been to Austin, and she told me that she saw those 3D printers, like concrete 3D printers, just printing out a home.
That'd be pretty neat. Yeah, it's pretty neat to see, but I don't think we've seen it here, unless I'm not aware of it. But
Yeah.
that's pretty neat.
They said that the cost of it, like
It's a whole lot.
cheaper, like it's a lot cheaper if you already have the land, if you already own the land, then it's like between 30 to like 60
Oh,
for the house.
Dang.
that's not bad.
Because it says in perfect weather condition, it prints within 4 to 5 days. So you have a floor and wall rooms in like 4 to 5 days, and then like in between the outside wall and the inside wall, it's hollow, so they have room to plumb like the water and the electrical into the house.
That's
But the only
interesting.
downside of it is like
Yeah.
when you're printing, it's like layers like this, so it's not like flat. Now they can make it flat for more of a price, but over time you'll have inside the house just collecting dust on those little ridges. But still, like it's a lot cheaper.
Would you
and it looks
trust?
cool, too.
Would you trust living in a home that's built like that?
I don't know if it was machine printed like that, because yeah, I get it. Like they use the right chemicals, but it's so new here that I don't know. I'd rather have like my uncles across the border come over here
I know,
and
right?
they just make it themselves. Because I know
Yeah.
y'all using like a whole bunch of rebar to making these
Yeah.
houses, and over there they've lasted forever.
Yeah.
Like just come over here and just do it over here.
Yeah.
And I get it when they say like, "Oh, the houses here are made out of paper." I'm like, "Yeah, they are. Pretty much are. Just one
Yeah.
giant paper house."
Yeah.
No, I don't know if I could trust.
I could trust it.
I don't know. I feel like they definitely have changed. You know, the way they're built
Yeah.
from years ago,
Mm-hmm.
they've changed.
Yeah, because a 2x4 is not even 2x4.
No.
It's
Yeah.
not.
No.
It's like it's supposed to be 2 inches by 4 inches.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
didn't-
like 1 1/4 by like 1 1/2.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I learned that. My husband works at Georgia Pacific. He's the one that told me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I had no idea. He was like, yeah, they're not actually a 2x4. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not making them like they used to. I
No,
guess.
no. They're they're rushing the process, you know, to also like of lumber. So I feel like trees, like they don't, you know, back then it was more like solid. Now I feel like it's not the same. But I don't know. I mean, I wasn't alive, you know, back in the 70s, 80s. But
Yeah.
you know, based on what I see and what I like, the feedback that I get, you know, from some of my older clients, that's what they tell me. You know, that homes are not built the same. Same thing with the cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Has there been a house that you sold that you wanted to buy right there and then?
Like, just let me sign the paperwork.
Yeah. You're
I
like,
mean,
you know what?
there's been plenty that I'm like, I wish I could buy. If I could, I'm like, there's some homes that I even record. I'm like, these houses are beautiful.
Yeah.
So if you look at my phone, there's like pictures of houses, videos of houses.
Yeah.
I'm like, because I'm like, maybe, you know, maybe learn in the future if I want to build, you know.
Yeah, you can incorporate
Yes.
all of those
Yes.
together.
Yeah, but I do. I love looking at homes, and there's homes that I'm like, if I could buy it, I would.
Yeah.
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 To incorporate, do you see a feature that one home has and you put it to your home?
Yes, I have.
Okay. What is one of the features?
I think it was when I was remodeling, I fell in love with the shiplap wall.
Mm-hmm.
But so this one over was more like the farmhouse style.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did incorporate it in my living room and then in my bathroom. Yeah, but I fell in love the way they had it, like with the colors, and I did. I think I recorded a video and I kept that and then did it to my house.
And in your home, do you have like specific colors, specific rooms, and specific lightings in specific rooms? So I know there's a whole science behind it, like on the feel and the vibe. Like an example, the bathroom has to be, not has to be, but it's better off being like bright white light, almost blue light, because you're in the bathroom, you're trying to check yourself out. Whether you're in the bedroom, it's more of like a warm, low light feel because you want to relax and just chill out. Do you have something like that
No.
incorporated in your home, or is it all like bright white,
Yes,
hospital
bright
light?
white.
Yeah.
Yes, I feel like every home,
Needs
like
to be
yes,
bright.
they're like bright white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uriel has changed every light bulb in our
Bright
house
white, yeah.
to be bright. He's like, how can people see?
No.
Yes, I feel like the warmer colors are like now nobody really uses them.
Yeah.
Unless you have like like the ones that I don't know what you call it, like the ones that you can adjust like the
Oh, like a
the
dimmer?
brightness. Yes,
Yeah.
a dimmer. Yes, but you really don't see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, because we have a dimmer, but just for like the intensity of the bright light,
Yeah.
not necessarily like temp change. Like in my room is gray with warm light, and so I don't feel like I need to be awake. I know that I can just relax and just chill. But then again, I'm hardly in my room, and when I'm in my room, it's just pure dark. So like it's no
Yeah.
light at all.
and you know what I learned the other day? I went shopping for light bulbs. Now they have the little switch where you can change like the brightness. Like if you wanted like the bright white or like the soft, yeah. Instead of buying like different, they have like the regular light bulbs.
Yeah.
You can buy them and just adjust to your liking.
Ain't it crazy that prior to like owning a home, you were always with your parents like at Home Depot or Lowe's? You're like, oh my gosh, I hate this place.
Again with
When
light
can we
bulbs.
leave? And
We've seen
now,
that same doorknob 5 times.
and now that
Idiot.
you own a home, you're like always at Lowe's, and you're
I
like, this
love
is
Lowe's
the
at Home
greatest
Depot.
place
Yeah.
ever.
Yes, I love Lowe's at Home Depot.
It's a Toys R Us for kids.
Yeah,
And for
like-
adults for adults.
Definitely, yeah.
Yes, whenever I bought my house in April, I went to go look for like cleaning supplies, and I had a guy, some man help me, and then I had to go back for another thing, and he was like, he asked me, he was like, weren't you here like yesterday? I was like, yeah, and he was like, oh, okay. He's like, I remember you, and yeah, and then I came back like 2 days later. He's like, am I gonna see you again here like in 2 days? I'm like, probably.
yeah.
Yes, when we were remodeling our house, like people knew us
Yeah.
because we were always at Home Depot,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, what are you working on now?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like the smallest things, like the fan. Okay, this one's too wide, but then this one's, it's like every detail
Yes.
Yeah.
matters when it comes to your house, especially when you have little kids and you're trying to make it a home. You're remodeling this, and you go and look at a door handle.
Yeah.
You're like, well, I don't like this one,
Yeah. Every
love it.
little detail matters.
Every detail
Yeah.
matters.
Do you also help with like if scenario number 1, I have 2 acres and I want to build, can you also do that?
Not with the building process.
Okay.
Now, I have had a buyer that was wanting to, she bought land. Well, I guess, yeah, it depends. You know, if you want me to help you find like a builder, like I can get you, you know, like we call it an incomplete construction contract.
Maria turns around with the construction hat. Like,
You're in luck.
I am working with a couple of like builders right now, and that was one of the things, you know, that we were actually going to get in a contract with a buyer that was she wanted him to build her a house, and he had the land, so we were going to get in a contract, but something changed, you know, with the buyer. But yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
So question for both of y'all. Like, if you had the perfect house, it had the perfect bedrooms, open concept, acreage, but it was haunted, but the perfect price. And the seller was like, yeah, you feel spirits and like you feel things. Would you?
Yes.
No.
I would never. Yeah.
No.
No,
I
I
would
would
look,
never.
and here's why I say
I would
yes right off the
never.
bat. One, because money's always gonna be tight. So I'm like, you know what? If Johnny from 1902 is still here with me, then hey man, make yourself in that little corner over there because I just bought this whole house. All right, and I would just get used to it. You know, like I would just have to get used to it.
You'd be like, what kind? What are they doing?
Yeah,
Like, what
like,
kind?
like if they're like throwing pots and pans, I'd be like, put it in the dishwasher, you know, like make yourself useful. But like legit, if there was a haunting and I legit got freaked out, I'm like, you know what, I would have to just suck it up. Now, if it were to the point where it's harming people,
no.
I'm out. But if it's like harming my property, like they scratch my couch, I'm like, please, man, like use some gloves, you know, like have some mittens on or something.
I don't care how beautiful a house it is, the perfect price. I don't care. I would never purchase a home that's.
Me either.
Look, I'm gonna have my
Never.
pastors every day. You know, I'm gonna have some holy water by the door. I'm gonna have some nuns come over and pray for me with me at the house. Just get it
would
prayed up.
never.
That's the other thing. Have you had? Good question. Have you ever had like a home buyer like come like have like once they buy the house, they bring whoever their pastor is, whatever religion they're in, come over and like pray over the home?
After closing, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have had buyers tell me they got their pastor or to come and bless the house. Yeah.
Because it was.
No, just
just
because
Yeah.
there was any negative, you know,
Right.
anything. Yeah, I have had people do that. In not while I've been there, I still haven't experienced that. But yeah, after
Right.
once they close on the property, they.
I mean,
they
because
come in.
realistically, like maybe like in 1806, someone like died in my front yard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but thankfully, we've never had.
Let me tell you a story about now that you brought that up. Whenever I was looking for my first home, I was looking. It was a for sale by owner, and it was an older lady, and she was old school, and like you know she didn't. I guess you know they don't. To them, it's like nothing.
I don't care. I just.
She was like, yeah. She like, my daddy used to have slaves over there. Like,
Hold on.
yes.
Wait, what?
Yes. Yes. And then she was like, she was talking about a room and this, and I'm like, oh no. Tell my husband, I'm like, yeah,
That's where I
this
draw
is,
the line, too.
this house is not for us. Yes.
She.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yo, it's nonchalant.
Thank you for your time.
That's what my husband was like. Some, you know, a lot of older people, they don't, you know, to them it's like, you know, they don't
Yeah,
care.
like nothing.
Yes.
Like norm.
What the
Yeah.
heck? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And I'm like, some things, you know, you shouldn't be saying stuff like that. Be trying to sell the house.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wonder if she ever did, cause
I think she did. I think she did. She owner financed a home for somebody. Yeah. But I don't know. I
That's
mean, I don't know who moved in there, but it wasn't us.
That is crazy. That is a shock.
Yeah, I know.
Legit, that's a
Yeah,
shock.
there's some people that tell you something. I'm like, excuse me?
are you
Yeah.
trying to sell the house or not?
Yes.
Because
Yeah. Some people are just like they're blunt, and I'm like some things you shouldn't be saying.
Yeah.
But yeah. Crazy things you experience in real estate. I've experienced so many crazy things.
Oh, I bet you have. What's one of them?
I was showing a property, and I was wearing some booties, and you know the ankle booty, and my buyers were turning, and all the places a frog had to jump. It jumped inside my boot. And like my reaction was to scream, but then I'm like, I don't want to scare my buyer, so I'm like over there trying to take my boot off, trying to get that frog out of my boot. I'm like, why? Out of all the places that you could jump, you jumped inside my boot.
Kind of like Woody. There's a frog in my boot.
Yeah, there you go.
Literally.
Yes, and then I almost stepped on a copperhead snake.
Whoa.
I was showing land.
Welcome to Texas.
Yes.
Ooh.
And my buyers didn't even see it. They passed, and then I'm like, I seen it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, yeah. And they didn't like the property after that, which I mean, I'm like, it is.
Should be like me either. Let's go.
Yes, I've walked into a property where somebody was asleep in the bedroom. Yeah, I opened the door and I'm like, somebody's asleep there, and
I would have been like, look, this is how cozy this house is. We're just sound asleep and we're inside.
No, and I mean the property was like it was renters that were occupying the property, so it wasn't in the best condition, and it was like, and we walked in. I was gonna open the door to show them the bedroom, and there's somebody asleep in the bed. I'm like, we're leaving. And then as soon as we close the door, like to leave,
Yeah.
the guy opens the door and he's like, he just looking at me, and I'm like, oh heck no.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah, come on in. I made a pot of coffee or something.
No, he was like very unwelcoming. Yeah, he said he didn't even know there was a showing. I'm like, oh, it's okay. I'm like, I'll call the agent. I'm like, let her know. We were scheduled for another time. Yeah.
That is scary. Nuts.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Real estate can be scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially.
Yeah, because you never know who you can encounter.
Yeah.
What's the most land you've sold, like in acreage on one piece of land?
The most.
As you asked that, we got some crumble cookies.
I almost forgot about them. Yes. They're probably cold now.
Yeah, es enfriaron. But they're
I cut them in little pieces.
No, I was like, there's a piece missing.
Yeah, that's Mia's.
That Mia got a piece.
You have a daughter named Mia too, huh?
Yes, my 10-year-old.
What am I gonna try first?
What did you get first?
I don't forgot. Look, and when I went to Crumble, they're like, we have 8 options and 4 of them are sold out, so I got the last 4. So I have no idea.
You know the names.
But one of them is.
You can find. I wonder if they
Pebble.
have it on the like online, like the cookie of. Is it like the cookie of the week?
Yeah, the cookie of the week.
They probably do.
We probably do then.
So I know the one I have right now is the Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, Fruity Pebble. It looks like M&M.
Oh, is there crunch? Good crunch.
And cinnamon roll.
You have the names?
Yes.
Okay.
M&M, chocolate chip, Fruity Pebbles, and cinnamon roll. Let me get a cinnamon roll. I worked out before this, just to.
Let me see.
I drank water before this, so it equals out.
Okay, so what is the first one?
Which
It looks like a regular chocolate chip.
chocolate chip? Yeah.
And
M&M.
then M&M. Rice
Fruity Pebbles.
Krispie.
I'm not a big Fruity Pebble fan.
Me either.
I need some milk.
I
mean, I know we got some out there, but.
Me either. Here, like that.
I am Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. All right, hold on.
If I'm talking about cereal, I would choose a Captain Crunch.
Oreos or Chips Ahoy?
Chips Ahoy.
The perfect cookie. Perfect. Fight me. I don't care. The perfect why. Why Chips Ahoy?
I feel like Oreos, it's too much chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. I like
You
a
hear that?
little bit of chocolate.
Your best friend, your seller.
I like a
Chips
little bit
Ahoy.
of chocolate. I feel like Oreos is too much.
It is too much.
Yeah.
Too much. The science behind why I like Chips Ahoy is that the cookie absorbs milk a whole lot better and a lot faster than Oreos.
I'm not a milk person.
Okay. If you were,
I'm
what
lactose
kind?
intolerant.
Oh, okay.
No,
never mind.
you are not. Are you really? Maria sucks.
Yeah.
So you're drinking like oat milk or almond milk?
There's I don't know. We buy the lactose-free milk. I
Okay.
don't know. It's more expensive and it lasts longer.
Yeah.
But
Hey, one drop. Okay, I saw two drops.
yeah, no, it is. I mean, and it's crazy. My kids, my two older ones, just recently started having, and I'm like, I'm probably lactose intolerant.
No ice cream.
I mean, there's times I still do, and I'm like, I pay the consequences later.
Oh.
Hey, that's life. You know, you gotta do what you
Yes,
gotta do.
yeah. There's times I forget when I get my drink, and I forget to change the milk, and I love Starbucks.
Yeah.
So you get like what, almond milk?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To sub it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the most amount of acreage you sold?
I think
Give me a fruity pebble.
the most has been like 12 acres.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
nothing,
pretty. That's,
yeah, nothing like crazy big.
that's still pretty.
You know,
This is just like cinnamon, like it's cinnamon roll, right?
you like that one?
That one was good.
It is.
You know, at one point, which this is a good wake up call for me, there was land by my house, by my parents' house, that I wanted to buy. 10 acres. At the time, it was 70. And I was like, cool, 7 an acre. Not too bad, especially with the area 10, it's already cleared. There's a small river stream on it. Perfect, you know, sweet. My plan was to like build like I really love barn dominiums. I love them. I like them a lot. Like a best 2-in-1, especially for a guy. Garage space and a home. Mainly garage space. And I call, I submit, and that's when I realized, oh, at the time, your credit score is saying that you have too much debt to income ratio. And I was like, what does that mean? They're like, you got too much debt and you're making enough money, not making enough money. I'm like, oh, how do I do that? He's like, just make more money or clear your debt. I'm like, oh, all right. So I try to fix it, and then like 6 months later, they took it off the market. They didn't sell it. They just took it off the market, and I drive by it every day or every once in a while because it's near the house, and nobody's there. And I saw it again on the market like a year later, and they bumped it up to 120. And I was like, damn. From 70 to 120. My dreams have been crushed right there and then.
What year was it?
I was working at United Rentals, so this was 2021
Okay, so it was whenever the values. It was like during COVID times
during COVID, yeah.
when values is.
How was COVID? Was it
It was busy.
really?
Yeah.
What?
Because
a real estate agent during COVID.
because interest rates dropped around that time, so everybody was buying.
Did you have to like wear the mask
Yes.
and keep
Yeah.
your 6 feet distance from
we
your?
would have to do sometimes we would do like virtual showings, or we had to wear masks. Closings, we weren't inside the title company.
Oh, you were doing it by car inside the car. I remember
They would come
that.
outside and
Drive-through of a
Drive-through.
yes, it was like a drive-through closing. The the closer would come out, give you the papers in your car, and you'd sign in.
with a fishing rod, just like your
Yeah,
side.
here's sign this.
Yeah, it was, and if you had symptoms like COVID, you had to send them like a negative test result in order to go to closing. Yeah, it was crazy, but it was busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was busy just because interest rates were so low, and homes like sellers were like trying to sell their homes because the values had.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Trying to make some money and.
Yeah, it was busy.
Did you ever catch COVID?
I did
You did.
like 4 times.
4 times, girl.
Yes, 4 times.
In that same year, or was this?
Oh
like,
no! Like, I think I got COVID earlier this year. Yeah,
Girl,
yeah.
how was it?
I don't do good with sickness,
Yeah.
so I feel like it always hits me the worst. Like I had body aches, I had chills, I had a headache. I felt like I was dying, even though it wasn't that bad.
Did you ever catch COVID?
COVID caught me. I don't catch nothing. I never did.
No.
Well, actually, I don't know if I did.
Yeah, I'm
I
probably.
might have been like the one where I never got the symptoms, but I had it.
Yeah.
So I never know.
Yeah,
Never knew.
That was my husband and my little boy. He was a baby and he caught it, but he didn't have no symptoms, like at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, he caught it like twice. Whenever he was like a year old. Yeah, but he didn't have no symptoms. He was fine. You know, he was still running around being a little demon. Yeah, but my husband too. He caught it.
Oh, I thought you meant your husband was running around like a little demon too.
I mean, sometimes. No. Sometimes I feel like surrounded by demons.
Just
No, I love them. I love all of them. Yeah, but
Damn. Okay, hold on. I'm still stuck on the cereal thing. What's your favorite cereal? And
Cereal?
you said no milk, but still, you probably just munch on some cereals on the drive.
I am so plain. I like Frosted Flakes.
That's not plain. That's a good
I
one.
feel
That
like
is a
that's
good one.
plain. I
That's
feel
a
like
good
it's
one.
like
With-
everybody.
Plain is Honey Nut Cheerios.
Like
you
with
know.
banana. Did you
I
ever
like
do that
Honey Nut
growing up?
Cheerios, but
With banana?
Yeah,
I haven't
you-
had it, no.
Like with Frosted Flakes.
I
so
did
that
when
you
I was
would-
when I was younger.
chop up some
now
banana
I
in
really
it?
don't like banana.
No.
No.
That was like the best.
Well, see,
cereal.
I don't like the actual, like the fruit, like but if
What?
I like, it's weird. My husband tells me I'm weird, so I like milkshakes, banana milkshakes.
Okay.
But like actually eating the
The
banana, no.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Do you eat fruit?
Yes, I eat fruit.
Okay.
Like
Yes.
no, my thing is raisins. I don't like raisins in bread, but I'll eat raisins
And bread.
by themselves.
Right.
Just not mixed.
Not
in my
raisin bread, but raisins and bread.
or in my cereal.
Yeah, you know the pan dulce that has the raisins inside.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It's good. I mean, I take the raisins out too, but
Yeah.
but like the bread itself, yeah.
Yeah,
I
like-
get it. I get it. Like the one that has sprinkles on top.
Mm-hmm.
I just take the raisins out and eat them.
Y'all make those?
That's fine.
No,
No.
no, we don't make those. But there's certain foods that I cannot, like I'll eat it, but not mixed in with like some other stuff.
Mm.
I can't. The
Yeah.
raisins like big thing for me.
Yeah.
But the fruity pebble cookie was disgusting.
Yeah.
I gave it a 2.
I can't do fruity pebbles.
I don't know what
either.
this one was.
It was nasty.
You know, like them donuts, the Austin, the Voodoo donuts. There's some with the Rice Krispies,
Oh.
and I'm like,
No, I don't.
see, I'm so plain. When we go, I'm like, just give me the regular glazed donut.
I love a glazed or a blueberry donut. That's it.
Yeah, I'm like,
Hold on.
I
Are you
glazed.
do you get like chicken tenders and fries when you go out to eat too?
No,
Okay.
no.
You eat Chick-fil-A a lot?
Yes,
What's your go-to?
the spicy chicken sandwich.
Mm.
No pickles. Add
No
pepper jack
pickles.
cheese.
Hey.
Roe over here gets
heck
the
yeah.
30 nuggets.
Heck yeah, like, no pickles. I'll go to drive through with you any day. You know, no pickles. Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
no
But yeah, I
pickles.
get, sometimes when I'm feeling a little fat, I give me a 30-count nugget piece with a large water and then just devour the 30 nuggets. You know,
No.
pretend like I'm like Godzilla or something.
No.
Just eat them up.
My little boy loves Chick-fil-A, so every time we have to pick up food, he have like Chick-fil-A. My older kids are like, no, not Chick-fil-A again.
Yeah.
Have you had their mac and cheese?
I haven't,
It
but
is so good.
my son, my oldest, he loves it. Every time I pick him up, he'd like give me a side of mac and cheese. It
is
looks good,
phenomenal.
but I haven't.
And I think it has like 20 grams of protein, which is even better. I'm like, let's go for it. But it is so good.
Well, it's God's chicken. I'll eat it every day,
I would, yeah.
especially on Sundays.
You know who has the best mac and cheese?
Hold on. Wait. What do you think? Wait, fast food or restaurant?
Yeah, I was.
Restaurant.
Restaurant. Okay. We're talking like
Not. We don't have a restaurant here.
not here.
Oh,
Not here.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Now we gotta think bougie. She's talking like she's probably talking like Nobu or something. Or Saltgrass.
I was gonna say saltgrass.
Saltgrass.
I
That's
was
my final
thinking
answer. Saltgrass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah, we're
Their
fat.
mac and cheese is.
I love the little breads that they come out like. Don't they do bread and butter, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Do they?
Yeah.
yes, they do.
I thought that was just an Outback thing.
No, that's
No, they do it pretty
Saltgrass.
much. Do it at Roadhouse. Oh, I mean, you get the rolls, but yeah, at
This is the fancy
yeah,
bread.
yeah.
Yes. You,
Oh yeah, because cheesecake has it too.
Longhorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a fancy bread.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try
No,
it.
but yeah, I did have Saltgrass mac and cheese.
It's really good,
on its
huh?
own little skillet thing, like with the
Yes.
breadcrumbs on top.
Yeah.
Man,
It's good.
ooh,
I'm gonna have to try it.
Yes.
ooh, I'm salivating right
It's
now.
kind of like, I feel like Outback comes pretty close,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not the same. But they come pretty close. Yeah. So their mac and cheese.
Do you like Outback and Saltgrass
I
a lot?
love steak.
You do?
Like, how do you like your steak?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you.
I'm judging.
I had a ribeye medium.
Medium.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
A1 sauce.
No. No.
Ah,
No
Look,
sauce.
2 for 2. She
Welcome.
loves Chips Ahoy. No A1 sauce.
good one.
I feel like a good steak doesn't need.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
We talked
Yeah.
about this last time,
Ooh,
and we
I
had
had-
so many feedback on TikTok.
The comments were like, "You don't like A1 sauce, but
Yeah.
you don't like ranch either." Like, you
No,
know me
that,
so well.
I love ranch.
Ro over here does not eat
I
ranch.
don't mind it. I'm not gonna go out of my way and look for it for ranch.
Yeah.
For ranch,
Do
I'm not gonna
you
go out of my way. to look
dip
for
it with your pizza? Like you get pizza and dip.
It depends on where.
What's your favorite kind of pizza?
My favorite kind of pizza?
Yeah, like which chain, which brand?
I don't know. I feel like I'm not really like into.
I feel like Papa John's has a good pizza.
I feel like probably so underrated. Like it should come up some more.
I think
Yeah,
Papa
I think
John's
Papa John's
is
would
good.
probably be the best. Yeah, the best. Yeah,
What kind of pizza?
pepperoni with jalapenos.
I love a good supreme.
No, see, mine has to be like plain. I feel like you don't need all that extra stuff. On
That's what
Wait, so no pineapple?
Can I come over for
no,
Thanksgiving?
pineapple
On a pizza?
No.
No.
I don't like it.
No.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
okay. Me too. I
yeah,
love.
Yeah. I got a Hawaiian tattoo for that same reason.
Yes,
Like,
I
mean,
love a pineapple.
Yeah, I
on
love me
pizza.
some pineapple pizza.
No.
Even though it's not really Hawaiian, it's American, but still, I like me
I've
some.
never tried it. Maybe I need to try it.
I love it. It's a good.
I'm
Oh,
just. I feel like once I like something, it's like. I'm not gonna try nothing else. That's what my husband is like. You need to try different things.
Yeah, but then it's like, what if I don't like it and I spent the money?
Yes,
and now I gotta
exactly.
eat it and not be happy. That's how
what
sometimes I
like
feel.
stuff that I try. I'm like, I try it from his food plate.
You
I'm
try
like,
it. I'll get a
yeah,
bite.
Yes.
That's what my
Like,
mom
if I
says.
like
Like,
it.
like basically my sister said. That's why I got a husband. It's like, if I don't like how to eat his food and he eat my food, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. So is that what I have to
See,
look forward to?
And what's funny is before we would go, I wasn't really much of a steak person until I met my husband.
Mm-hmm.
So every time we go, I'm like, I would get like, what do you call it, chicken fried steak, or I would try. I think sirloin.
Mhm.
And my husband was like, try the ribeye. That's where he messed up.
And now you're stuck with it.
And now,
Yes, because every time I'm like, let's go to a steakhouse, and
Yeah.
I'm like, steak's expensive.
yeah.
How many ounces you get?
It depends. Like I don't. Usually, if I'm going with my family,
Mhm.
I'll get the biggest one and I'll split it with my daughter.
Okay.
Yes, because I won't finish it.
Yeah.
But if it's me and him, like I'll get like the 12 ounce.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna finish it, but
Yeah.
I have something to snack on tomorrow.
What kind of sides do you like with your steak? I like mashed potatoes and corn.
Loaded mashed potatoes.
Loaded, yeah, the
Yeah.
bacon, yeah,
Loaded
bacon and
mashed
cheese.
potatoes and
yeah.
a house salad.
Yes.
House salad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the loaded with some corn on the side,
Yeah.
and I'll mix in the corn with the mashed potatoes and just eat it like that.
Man, I'm ready for Thanksgiving now.
I know.
This year flew
It did. I know.
like nobody's business. I was like, Dad,
Yeah.
gum.
Do you decorate for the holidays?
Yes.
Are you decorated? What's your preferred holiday?
Christmas.
Christmas.
When do you decorate for Christmas?
she finished yesterday.
Yes, I started last week. Usually after Thanksgiving. Yes. I feel like you need to let Thanksgiving,
Yeah, you need to let Thanksgiving pass.
Mine.
Miss Mariah Carey.
The last trick or treater. Merry Christmas. I'm taking down my Halloween and I'm putting up my wreath.
So
Did
you skip like fall decor. You
Yeah.
go straight to Christmas.
go straight? And I have it all November, all December, and mostly all January.
See, if I do that, I did that one time. I think I did it one time at the beginning of November, and before Christmas, I was already over it. So I'm like, I was ready to take it down.
But like Christmas Day.
Yes, I'm like, I wanted my decor, my home decor. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah. So I feel like I think a good month.
Half my attic is Christmas. So if I'm gonna go and put that effort into decorating all
Yeah.
of my house, like I want to enjoy it
If-
for several months.
If you're
So I do
if
it.
you're really quiet, you can hear bells ringing.
Yeah, right here.
You just wait.
Get the
It might be
Christmas
a
song.
reindeer or it might be a ghost. I don't know. One of the two.
No ghost, please. I'm a hard sleeper. Uriel
too.
will wake up with like an ant crawling. Like
Yeah.
I am a hard sleeper, so I'm just like I don't gotta worry about no ghost. I don't have to hear it because Uriel would. He
Yeah,
would
me
wake up
too.
to anything.
Me too. A tornado could pass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once I'm
sleeping
out,
through
I'm
it.
out.
I'm sleeping through it. And my husband is the same way. He's a light sleeper. Like
Yes.
he hears everything.
Like when we had the kids, he'd be like, "She's crying." I was like, "What? Why?" Like, and I have the monitor right there, and I just started hard.
She should have been like, she is. Well, do something.
It's funny because usually, I mean, that's whenever they become heavy sleepers. Whenever you have a newborn, it's like all of a sudden they don't hear it.
Oh,
I
man.
know, right?
Yes, that's whenever usually that changes. And then once the baby starts sleeping through the night, back to heavy sleeper.
Back-
Yeah.
Back to being a light sleeper.
Yeah.
That's a light
yeah.
sleeper.
Yeah.
Oh, what's next, Maria? Any goals?
Right now, I mean, I think like I said, I think I do want to get my broker's license. Yeah, so I've been looking. I did have a consultation with a counselor, and she's the one that looked at my hours and told me like to get more hours, because once you start your brokerage classes, you have to get all the hours by the time you finish. So she's like, it's probably gonna be a lot. So she was like, you know, do more classes, get your hours, and then start the brokers. Yeah, so. I think that's my next my goal, to get my broker's license. Maybe eventually, you know, work for myself.
Yeah. When I grow up, I want to be like you.
Hey, whenever I get my broker's license, you come work with me.
I know, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to know one more thing. What's your favorite Christmas song? I think we should do this until Christmas is here. Do a breakdown of these songs.
Oh, Christmas.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
Like, I'm trying to think.
It could be in Spanish too. I don't know.
I'm gonna say
Mm-hmm.
Mariah Carey.
Yes.
The
iconic
Yes.
Mariah
what's the song?
Carey.
I don't know the song. I know the song, but I don't know the name of the song. What's the song?
Um,
We don't know it either.
I
Huh?
forgot it
All
now.
I Want for Christmas.
All I
Yes,
Want for Christmas.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, so last recording, we did a breakdown of what was it?
Last Christmas. I gave you my heart.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I guess last Christmas. So we did a breakdown of that song, lyric by lyric. We realized that song ain't a joyful song at all.
It sounds like a breakup song, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and apparently,
See, I do pay attention to lyrics.
yeah, apparently, I guess the girl is stalking the guy in the song. And I didn't know that until we broke it down. And I was like, this is not a very jolly
Christmas
Christmas song that everyone likes. You hear it everywhere.
Yeah, you don't even think about it. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
Christmas song, and you're like in the Christmas spirit. You're over singing to depressing.
And then I'm like, huh.
yeah.
What's
See,
the
like,
lyrics?
I feel like Spanish Christmas music, I feel like a lot of them are so depressing.
I don't listen
Yes.
too much.
What's one? Okay, well, All I Want for Christmas is I think the only joyful song as of right now.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah, like I mean, it's pretty good. Like, so All I Want for Christmas. I want you for my own. I want more than you could ever know. So basically, like, they're in love. They
Yeah.
want the person they love. So this song, yeah, like it passes for a Christmas joyful song, and it's a good song, right? I can hear Mariah Carey defrosting, like as we speak right now. Like I can hear
She
the ice
probably is.
cracking.
Yeah.
But what's one Spanish Christmas song that is? Because I don't know a lot of them.
I don't know a lot of Spanish. The only one is Feliz Navidad, literally.
Es mi burrito.
There's a song that I just heard not long ago, like Santa Claus le di un beso a mamá.
Oh yeah, we talked about that last time too.
Did we?
Yeah, I saw mom
And
kissing
then
Santa
I'm like,
Claus.
is she cheating on the, or I'm like, is the husband dressed up as Santa Claus? That's what I'm like, or is she like, they're trying to say she's trying to cheat with Santa?
I know, right?
I'm like, yeah.
And yet our kids are singing this in schools and
So
Yeah.
the second verse it says, "Lo que vino fue un sueño." I'm gonna put it in English captions. "Lo que vino fue un sueño era real. Santa Claus le dio un beso a mi mamá y ella muy feliz." So she don't love her husband.
That's what I'm
First
saying.
of
Or is
all,
it the husband dressed up as Santa?
I said, hold on. Is this a role play?
well, I mean,
Now that you say it, I'm
it
like,
could be.
yes, yeah. Depends what
You
perspective
know,
you're looking at
dad
it. Yeah.
dressed up like Santa to put the the gifts under the tree.
Yeah, it says,
She got a little excited.
hablando de mí en el oído, my bad. En el oído, no te rías, te juro que lo vi. Tenía tu pelo, tu voz, tu nariz y casi tu ternura.
So I'm guessing it was the dad dressed up as Santa Claus.
Mm.
I
Let's
would
think
hope
about it
so.
that
They're
way.
trying to spice it up for the relationship, you know? 'Cause-
TMI.
yeah, TMI. But yeah, I'm starting to realize a lot of these songs.
Yes,
Is-
yes. I hear some songs and I'm like, I used to listen to this when I was like 12.
I know, and I had
And-
no business listening to it.
Yes, yes. It's crazy.
Yeah, because I was over here singing "Kiss Me Through the Phone" by Soulja Boy, and I was singing it.
My son loves that song.
He loves
Still
it.
good. Yeah,
Yes,
it's
my
a good
5-year-old.
song.
Soulja Boy's still alive.
My 5-year-old loves that song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
He loves a lot of old school music.
Uh-huh.
Like
Teach
right now,
him right.
right now he's into Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So what is that song? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that's what it said, and he's the one that told me. What is something about Bill?
Bill.
Was it or
Bill.
what is it?
Bill Nye. The
Bill Nye.
science guy.
Let me see.
Bill,
I just
Bill,
played it. I
Bill,
just played
Bill.
it to him yesterday. What was it called?
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean.
Mm.
Yes.
It's
I'm
Not
like,
My
I didn't
Lover.
Yes, I didn't even
Yeah.
know it said that. Till yesterday, he was telling me. I was singing, and he was like, "Mommy," he's like, "It doesn't say that."
Uh huh.
And I'm like, "Yes, it does." And he's like, "No, it doesn't." So I went to play it. I'm like, my 5-year-old's over here correcting me. Yes, he's into Michael Jackson. We just had his birthday party.
hmm Did you give him one glove?
No, see, he's into The Weeknd and Michael Jackson.
Okay.
He requested a The Weeknd birthday party.
The weekend birthday.
How-
His birthday's on Tuesday.
I know somebody. I think I posted on Facebook like. I just posted, that my son, I'm like, whose kid requests the weekend birthday party? And somebody was just make it on the weekend, and I'm like, it is gonna be on the weekend. I'm like, I don't know if that's what they meant, or then talking about
Yeah.
the Weeknd, the singer. Yes,
yeah,
but
just buy the whole Starboy album.
yes, but I'm
just-
like, what 5-year-old requests the weekend birthday party? I had to
Oh.
Google it. I'm like, there's no
Like,
ideas.
yeah, like no theme ideas
Yes.
for it. No
Yeah, but-
Yeah,
Pinterest.
just take him to the club. Buy him a bucket
I know
of
he
Capri
wants to go to
Suns.
the weekend concert. I'm like, so
Oh,
I have to
dang,
maybe next
girl.
year. Yeah.
All
And-
your kids are just into concerts and
yes. So yeah, but he's gonna be Michael Jackson for Halloween.
oh,
Mhm.
Yes.
If I don't hear he around, he wasn't part of the costume. He
No.
wasn't living it.
Yeah, no.
that's
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah, but he loves Michael Jackson, The Weeknd. He loves a lot of old school music.
Not like that.
You-
Good job as a mom.
yeah,
Good job
you're
as a
doing
mom.
right.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if he comes up to me, he's like, "You ever heard of like this song by Air Supply?" And I'm like, "How do you know Air Supply? I know Air Supply.
Yeah. No.
You don't know Air Supply? Mm. On your way home,
What kind of
It-
music?
it's like love music,
I don't know.
baby making.
The most close I got is R&B. What do you call it? Keith Sweat, all
Mm.
that. That's about as close I get to that type of music.
Thank you.
The-
What's up?
Have you heard of Cookie Jar? No, this was a really not Cookie Jar.
What you
It's
talking about? What?
by
Cookie
Gym
Jar.
Class Heroes.
No.
What?
No, okay.
What
well, I
era are you
saw
in?
it. It was like my era, our era, or
No.
like headlines and like Drake. No.
Yeah, I know headlines. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like all in the TikTok in that time.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No.
I'm gonna have to listen to it. Cookie Jar?
Yeah, Cookie Jar.
Mm.
That song was like I would jam out to it, and Ian was like, "What are you listening to, Mom?"
Music.
And I'm like, "This is the best kind of music.
Yeah.
Like
Speaking of
this
that-
is the music. Like this music now, like nada
Yeah.
que ver." you
Picture
know?
of me. Everybody always tells me like, you don't look like you can always. I mean, I don't look like but you can always find me singing some SPM.
That's what I'm. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Everybody's like, you
We're
don't
going
look-
to his concert next year when he's out on parole.
Everybody's like, you don't. Hey, that is one thing Mayo has to talk about. When he comes out, we're gonna.
Hey, I went to his studio.
You did?
Yeah, in downtown Houston. I bought a shirt from him, and then they took me a little tour in the back.
Oh, nice.
And they showed me the mixer of where the last violinist was produced on.
Nice.
That was super cool. Like, yeah.
See,
I like it.
Every year they do like celebrate his birthday.
Yes.
His birthday's October the 5th.
Oh,
Right, October 5th. I think it's October 5th.
I wasn't paying attention this year, but
I think so. And we can never go because that's my son's birthday.
Oh.
hey, take him. Like, this is also old school music. This is the music you should
Yes,
be.
and everybody's like, you don't look like you listen to type of music. And I'm like,
Favorite song?
Oh, I don't know. I have so many.
Yeah,
I
the
feel
first song I
like-
ever listened to from SPM was Jackers in My Home. Very
Jackers
first
in
song
My
I ever listened
Home.
to. But I like Wiggy. It's such a
Wiggy.
dumb. It's such a dumb,
Oh
funny
my
song.
my, oh my my is probably my favorite
Yeah.
one. Oh my my.
Oh, and Carlos versus SPM. I like that.
Yeah.
The new single.
Yes.
I like
yes.
it. You listen to SPM?
I've listened,
Yeah.
but not like.
You don't recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'm over there as a middle schooler with my headphones on,
Just
singing
listen
like
to it.
singing this like if it was my life.
I
But it's
know.
not.
This is what my kids tell me. They're like, you listen to, I mean, you know, I've never done drugs.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, you listen to these songs, and for somebody that it looks like you used to do drugs. And I'm
Yeah.
like, no.
I saw this TikTok where it's like, is this gangster song and you're doing the most non-gangster thing.
You're
Yes.
gardening.
You're
like-
gardening or something, but your headphones is like these gangster songs. Yeah.
Yes, I've seen those, like, people going to a gym and listen to, like, Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that'll probably be me. My music that motivates me.
Damn. Okay, so 3 for 3. Chips Ahoy. No
Yeah.
A1 size. SPM. Heck yeah. Certified cool mom right there.
I know.
Does your husband listen to SPM too?
Yes.
Certified.
Yeah.
I like
He's
it.
more of an old school. He loves like rock,
Okay.
old school rock.
Okay.
Yes. No, I
Okay.
can't listen to that. I can't.
I listen to it all.
Yeah, he literally sent me a TikTok of like some people singing in like Arabic
Yeah.
or something, and
It's a fire song.
I
don't know
was
what they're
like, he's like,
saying,
I don't know what
but-
they're saying, but
it's
he
fire.
literally listens to
Yeah,
any.
you know, kind of like those Korean guys.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're so popular. I'm like, I don't even know what they're saying.
I know.
Yeah, but it sounds cool. That's all I care about.
I won't listen to it like that if I don't understand it.
Yeah, because like, what if
Yeah.
they're saying something like totally?
Yeah.
You
yeah.
know,
I could go
I
on
don't
another
know.
episode on this one topic. But cool, Maria. I'm so glad you took
Thanks
the
for
time.
Thank you for having me.
Took the time to be here.
Thank you for
This
having
is so
me.
much fun.
It was fun. Yes, it was
Yeah.
fun. I was
From-
I was a little bit nervous, but
Yeah.
no, it was fun. Glad y'all invited me.
Yeah, so from learning a lot about you to
A
you
lot.
can sell a lot, you can do a lot, and you can also go to many places like the airport when you use my code UADOHILLY100 at checkout. I'm from EF Ultimate Break. Save $100 when you want to travel the world. If we can travel the world next year, this year, I don't know. The world is a mysterious place right now in the world of politics. The only thing I know about politics is that nothing. I don't know anything about it. But yeah, go around the world, see the world, learn different things, see different people, try different foods, listen to different music. Even if you don't understand it, just appreciate it. And
Well, tell them where to find you.
Yeah, so I am on Facebook. You can find me under Maria Palomino Realtor, or my number. Just Google.
Google it.
936-635-0733.
Mm.
So you know, you grow up saying stranger danger, and now I'm like, my phone is so public.
Yeah.
I guess that's why it'd be smart to have two phones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
but
two
yeah.
phones.
Yeah, but just Google. You'll find me.
I
there.
always recommend you.
And I
Always do.
appreciate you.
I was like,
Yeah.
Maria, always, forever.
Cool.
I'm like, if
I'm
I were
glad,
to buy
yeah.
another house, I'm totally still going with Maria.
Yeah, and I'm glad. You know, it makes me happy to know that you know that I did a good job where you refer me to people you trust.
Yeah.
You know, that's where that's.
Wishing you the best, Maria.
Thank you.
You're gonna do
Cool.
awesome.
And with that, it's always God bless.
God bless you guys.